Counting down toward game time here in the desert. It's interleague baseball. Next on the show. Well, the clear skies tell only part of the story. It is, as usual, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. With that, we welcome you inside the broadcast booth. Matt Vasgersian here with you. I'll be joined in just a minute by Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, but first, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Toronto Blue Jays as they'll line themselves up like this here this afternoon. They'll square off against a guy trying to rebound from an injury-shortened campaign in 2012. As you see the numbers on your screen for the right-hander, Ian Kennedy. Now he runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here. So it's a bunt single here to start things out. And with that, let's bring in a look at the defensive alignment for the Diamondbacks. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. This is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Well, you know, it looked like they might have had a big inning brewing here with first and third to start things out. They do get a run home here, but I'm pretty sure that's not exactly what they had in mind.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And Aaron Sivia will put this one away, and the inning is over. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll move ahead to the top of the second now. The Jays are out in front, 1-0. Oh, and he turns on a fastball here and drives one into deep right center. And on the first pitch he sees, it's a home run. A solo home run off the bat of Colby Rasmus as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage.
And wouldn't you know it, he goes right through the order. 3 and 4 guys go down to start the inning. But it's the number 5 guy in the lineup that was a different story. And he takes him over the wall for a long home run.
And here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
Yeah, that's his second walk here in the inning, and this one, it's going to hurt big time. You don't want to say that he's brought this upon himself, but this is what happens when you fall behind and can't throw strikes.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw to first, not in time as the run is across to score. Edwin Encarnacion will have a shot now to really open this one up in the early going. And a sure sign that trouble is afoot as there is already some action in that bullpen now, and we're just in the second inning. Oh, and that caught a piece of him as it went by. And this will wind up an infield single as the attention now turns to seeing if he's okay out there. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern, but from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. And now the knuckleball in there, strike 3 called, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. 7th inning coming up with the Jays out in front as we give you a look at our game summary to this point. Colby Rasmus will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And not in time as the 2nd run scores. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0.
134 pitches was the most anyone threw in a single game last year, and he's sneaking up on that number pretty quickly.
And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Well, we've talked about it all throughout this game. He was completely in charge, essentially, from pitch 1. And now he finishes off a masterful performance here, getting the complete game shutout.
For one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, the Blue Jays received a sterling performance in this one from the man you see there, R.A. Dickey. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
So that brings us to the conclusion in this one. For E.K. Psycho and the rest of our crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. The Blue Jays come out on top, 7-0. So long from Phoenix.